Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Gemini World, baby. Got something for y'all that's still awake tonight. Not not too much on Junior, unfortunately. Just a little bit, but for the most part, his mama is still showing her selfishness, and that's the first thing we're going to talk about tonight. So, come on in, get comfortable, relax. Feel free to comment. This is a free channel to where you whatever opinion you have, whether you are for Chrisean, against Chrisean, and that means against as far as how she treats her child, not against her personally. Okay. Um, you know, it's all about Save Junior, and so yeah, let's get into it tonight. And if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or one of my subscribers, of course, welcome back. And again, feel free to comment, but please like, share, subscribe. That's the most important thing. Just please like, share, and subscribe, okay, guys? All right, so as you can see, the first thing I have up here is a picture of Krishan is now you know, just another something added to her, I guess, bucket list, her Krishan Rock bucket list of having things done for none other than herself. I'm still waiting for her to go live and show what's being done for Junior. See, that's the problem. So it appears that, what everybody that's concerned about Junior is I guess showing it to be facts maybe because she told us that we were gonna start seeing milestones of Junior, and we haven't seen any live footage of milestones for Junior yet. But all we've seen is milestones for her. You know, things done for her. I mean, she has just been all over the place from the boxing to the football. Just everything she posts is just always about her. We haven't seen Junior yet. And I mean, we haven't seen him in a live that she, bothers to post for him showing anything that's being done for Junior. I mean, why can't we see, Junior took his first step. Oh my God, that would be so awesome. Don't y'all think that would be so awesome to see Junior make his first step, show that if not that, because it's not an overnight process. We're gonna keep it real. It's not an overnight process for Junior, but just to see him, eat some type of food, like when she shows those videos of trying to Krishan Jesus, you want to taste this cake, but it's always off. It's always where you can't see. You can never see Junior taste any damn thing. Why is it every time she's at a restaurant and she tries to show that she's feeding him too? Why we don't ever get to see it? I mean, is her brain that scrambled that she don't get it? That it's not making sense. We get to see you devour food on a regular, like you haven't eaten in a damn month or so. I mean, she just devours food and eat on food like a doggone shit animal, really. To be honest, I mean, just eat just all kind of ways. Just I mean, damn, she don't have no type of decorum about herself when she's eating on a live. I mean, just tearing food up like she haven't had a meal in I don't know how long. But we can't see Junior eat or taste because we already know his condition. But not even get a chance to see that he even attempted to taste it. We don't even get to see that he even allowed her to put the food in his mouth, because we already know when she tried to feed him baby food, he kept turning his head. So maybe that's why she's not showing it on the camera. But anyway, so as you can see, someone posted this on TikTok, and just point made. Can you believe she does all this for herself and Junior gets F all? She's so effing selfish, not a maternal bone in her body. I can't understand it. I don't care what church she goes to, how many scriptures she knows, how many gospel songs she allegedly steals and sings. I've never seen a woman so selfish before. It makes me sick. So this is what somebody posted on TikTok, guys. Okay. All right. So let's go. I'm with that. Let's go to the video of her. You know, getting once again getting something done for her, but of course, nothing done for baby Junior. Bless his heart. So let me show y'all. Well, y'all don't need the music because YouTube be tripping. So. So it's been said that she's supposed to be getting some type of Yahweh teeth put in her mouth. I don't know. I hope it's not going to say that. I hope she's not getting teeth put in her mouth with each letter put on every tooth for it to spell that out. I'm like, come on, man, that'd be just a bit too much. I mean, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that's what she's gonna get? It's been said she's getting teeth that's going to represent Yahweh. I don't know what that means. Is it gonna say Yahweh on her teeth or what? But let me know what y'all think in the comments, honey, because I don't know. It's weird. I thought she was finally getting that missing tooth done. You know, so I mean, if that's what the Yahweh teeth are supposed to do is close up that missing tooth, okay, fine. Just as long as it don't look, you know, ratchet. Truth be told. But nonetheless, it's still something being done for her. Still something being done for her. Nothing being done for Junior, guys. Whatever it's going to turn out to be, whenever it gets done, it's still nothing done for Junior. Now, I wanted to show this as well. This is all Junior gets. This is what Junior gets in the midst of her, shenanigans. This is what Junior gets, y'all. Bless his heart. This is what Junior gets, guys. You see it? And I didn't mean to touch that. You see it? Shout out to Corey Lombardi. Of course, we're always able to get good information from Corey Lombardi's page. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for this post. And yes, this is not recent, but still the fact remains. Look at Junior's eye. Anybody wonder how Junior got that eye like that? Does anybody even know how Junior eye ended up looking like that? You might have seen something on other social media, platforms, or maybe another YouTube channel from another content creator. Please let me know how Junior eye ended up looking like that. As you can see, Junior has what appears to be, in my opinion, a black eye. And it kind of looks like how his eyes, the way his eyes are now, dark up under there. We don't know if it's a black eye now. Now we don't know if it's a black eye or if it's just the fact that he's malnutrition. But you know, this is not a recent picture. It's just maybe a little while back, and it's only on one side. So who knows how he got that black eye? Hey, Miss V, girl, I'm happy to see you showing up. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, you're not late, girl. You're not late. I haven't really got off into it. You're not, you're not late. Let me put you up here. I don't even. I'm glad to be. Yes, I'm happy to see you here too. Yes, I am. I love my subscribers and my followers. I really do. Y'all just don't know how much we appreciate you. Because it takes a lot to do this. But anyways, so yeah, as you can see, Junior has a black eye right there. We don't know how he got it, and like I said, if anybody that's in here, I see it's 23 people so far on my page. Please hit the like button, and if you know anything about how Junior got that black eye, feel free to go to drop the comment in the chat. Nobody's here to attack anybody. I welcome any and all comments. It's not a one-sided type of platform. It doesn't matter how you feel. If you are a Chrisean fan, fine. Okay, we're not like you guys. We don't attack unless you just say something just totally disrespectful or outrageous. Then we got to get you up out of here. But other than that, state how you feel respectfully, and okay, and we just keep it moving. All right, no problem. We all adults up in here. Okay, we all adults up in here, right? Hopefully. Anyways, so with that being said, I want to show that, um, and then go here, which is pertains to the thumbnail. And this is what I found to be odd because, first of all, let me say this before I present this video, guys. Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. Broken Dior. Good evening, everyone. At this point, Chrisean doesn't want her child and shows it. And we know that, honey. We know that. But this is what I found to be strange. It's funny how if you keep looking, at different people's, it's a lot of platforms. It's a lot of, uh, you know, pages out there that you could just like find stuff, and it's shown in different ways. So that's what I found to be interesting. So, and I say that to say, we've all seen this video before, but I haven't. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't seen this video in this form. And it just makes, you know, it just brings to the forefront, um, that the way it was presented when I first saw it, is totally different from what this looks like. So hold on. Oh, did I try to share something? Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Okay, here we go. All right, so I know we've all seen this video already before, but again, I've never seen it like this because when I first saw it, I knew, of course, this is the video where she was at the boxing um, event or some or whatever, and she put the water in her hand and tried to fix Junior's hair. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it just didn't look like his hair was this bad at back then when this video was first shown. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know, but it just seemed to look more. This video from whoever this is more intensified in my opinion. That's all I can say. And this is from someone else's page. So, but we're gonna check it out. I'm not gonna play the music, because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. But let me play it. Look at it. Look at his hair. Doesn't his hair look even more out of whack on this one as opposed to what it did on the video in the past? Am I tripping, y'all? Don't it look even more on this person's video? Like, look it, and look how she's handling him. Like it's the same video, but it's like in a different type of way. I don't, like, look at that. Look at this. I don't remember seeing all this on the video the first time this was shown. Not like this. Wow. Poor Junior. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. She's trying her best to fix him. Now I see what people be talking about when they say she does things because she don't want him to embarrass her. If that's how you feel, why the hell do you put him on lives? Make it make sense. Like, she actually handles him like a rag doll. She literally handles him like a rag doll. And like I said, I know this is an old video, but the video like this that I saw in the past, I didn't see it, this clearly and this up close and this in this, but I didn't even realize how. Look at his hair. Like, maybe because she had it filtered, maybe this one isn't as filtered as the one she did. Maybe this is a video from somebody else, showing the real deal. Because Junior hair is out of control right here. Not to say it looked bad, but it's just, you can see that he has some nice hair because it's curly, but you can also see that she hasn't been doing anything with it. Look at this. This is so diabolical. Look. Oh, she does it. And then she's gonna try to mock him and stick her tongue out like him. Like like that's something he just does to be cute, but instead of, he does that because that's a part of his condition. You see that? I'm telling y'all, I didn't notice that. I did not notice that the in the video when this first came out. Because like I said, I know this video is old, but yeah, I didn't notice it. Or in my opinion, I feel like it wasn't presented this way. Look at her. She's mocking him, sticking her tongue out like that. That's crazy, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can't do no more. All right, so yeah, just wanted to share that with y'all. What y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? Let me get over here in the comments. Broken Dior, you said, good evening, everyone. At this point, Chrisean doesn't want... Okay, yeah, you said, yep. I read that one. You right about that. Let's see. As I can barely remember, looks like he was... Oh, look like he has more... Yeah, thank you. I know I ain't crazy. It looked like he had more hair on this video. That's why I said this one is more, it seems like it's more authentic than the one that came out at first. So that just lets you know the first one that came out, it had to have been filtered because we saw that his hair was that way, but he didn't have that much hair. I know I ain't crazy. Because I'm like, I'm too dang gonna observe it and nosy. So shoot, I'm like, now wait a minute now. His hair wasn't like that when I saw this video the first time when it came out, what was it, last month or so? Last month, whatever. And didn't even see her doing his eye to where she like stretched it like that either. And I don't remember her mocking him, doing her, sticking her little tongue like that, mocking him the way he did it, like it's something, like it's something he's just doing, Oh, that's just what he does, so I'm just gonna mock him. No, girl, he doing that because of his condition, and you just gonna try to play it off by mocking your own baby. Are you, child? I'm trying to keep my emotions in check, y'all. I'm trying to keep my emotions in check. So let me hush. Let me get back to this chat. Hmm. Broken Dior says Krishan put an heavy filter on. Yeah, it had to be heavy because I don't remember seeing none of that. None of that. This child doesn't like this at all. I know he don't. The sad thing about it, child don't even have no choice, and don't even and another thing, the child don't even be knowing what the hell going on. Shoot, on top of that, he said, Miss B said, no, we ain't crazy. Thank you, girl, cause honey, I be paying attention. Shoot, I be paying attention. I'm the type of person watching a movie or a TV episode that I'm looking at. I ain't missing nothing. You shoot. I be going off on the people that create them things. Be like, okay, wait a minute. Did you think everybody was gonna miss that? No, I seen that little. No, that ain't. I'm that type of person. I'm catching all the little shoot. Let's see. Broken Dior, the way he looks in person is probably why Petey's daughter started crying when he took his hoodie off. Now, the thing about that, I saw that video, Broken Dior, and when I looked at it, I don't know, maybe I missed something, but it didn't look like she was crying to me. You know, um, if she was, I'm not saying that she wasn't, but it didn't look like she was crying. I think I had the volume on it, and she wasn't making a sound, but she did have that look of like, she had that look of WTF. You know what I'm saying? She did have that look when he took that hoodie off. But I think maybe I was paying also a lot of attention of the fact that when Junior took that hoodie off, first of all, his fingers, the way they looked, skeletal. And why did he have a hoodie on him in the first place inside of a restaurant? I guess I was thinking maybe she was trying to hide the fact that once again she hadn't done anything to his hair, or um, didn't want anybody that might be in that restaurant to be somewhere low key taking some pictures, because she don't want nobody to reveal any real shots of Junior other than her, because she's able to alter the live or the pictures with the filters, right? So it's been said that she puts the hoodie on him because she doesn't like the way he looks. That, I mean, that could be a possibility, and that's a that's a valid opinionated possibility. But my opinion, and not to say that my opinion overrides anybody else's, but my opinion is, I feel as though she puts the hoodie on him. It's more so now than ever, because she doesn't know when she's out in the public with Junior. She doesn't know, you know, what people are doing. She don't know who knows her. Just because when somebody in the restaurant doesn't come up to her and say, "Oh, you're Krishan, I'm a fan," they just going on about they probably really don't know who the hell she is. You know what I'm saying? Or they could be pretending they don't know who she is, and she's sitting down. They sitting down and pretending that they're on the phone talking and got their phone propped up. And I'm saying this because, baby, if it was me, I'd be the one to do it. I'd be playing like I'm texting somebody or looking at scrolling and shit. I'd be taking so many doggone flickety flick pictures of Juniors and zooming in on that ass, them pictures. Yep, sure would. I would be the one. So I'm pretty sure she's aware of that, and I think she hides him so other people can't get maybe sneak photos of him to expose what's real, because when they expose it, it's not going to be filtered. You know what I'm saying? So Krishan calls herself trying to cover her tracks, um, from all angles. Keep the hoodie on him. Um, don't let too many people have him other than what her sister Tessa. No strangers, and um, All that. She's trying her best to. It's not that she's trying to protect him. When she makes that statement that I'm trying to protect my son, being his mom, I'm trying to protect him. No, you're trying to protect you. You're trying to protect you. You're trying to protect you. You don't want nobody that to handle Junior or have access to Junior, especially now that everything is done came out and unraveling on your ass about him. You trying your best to keep him close and contained and away from anybody that might be a possibility or suspected of, whether it's a family member or a friend or whoever. You trying your best to make sure don't nobody get pictures of Junior and expose the truth on your ass, because anybody that gets pictures of Junior and put his picture on the internet, and all it has to be is a face, just his face, unfiltered, will blow her ass all out the water. That's why she puts, I believe, again, that's my opinion, I believe that's why she puts the hoodie on him. That girl is trying to cover her tracks by any means necessary as she moves on, you know, her journey, doing what she wants to do and need to do for none other than her damn self. All right, let's get over here. Let me see what y'all talking about over here in the chat, y'all. Because the chat is blowing up over here. Please hit the like, guys, when you come in. I hope that you please hit the like. Welcome, welcome, welcome if you are new to my channel. And if you are not new, welcome back, of course. I love to see y'all here. I appreciate you being here. Okay, Brooklyn, you said Chrisean put a... Okay, we did that. Well, I always put the same one up, don't I, y'all? No, we ain't crazy. Yep, now see? I ain't keep it up with my chats. Okay, you said the way he looks in person is probably... Yep, I put that one up too. I did that one. Okay, sorry, y'all. Hey, Avatar Healing 7057. And what this one say? Broken deal. Okay, what you say? So you said she was looking at him. Once he took that hoodie off, she started crying. That's actually why she always put his hood on to cover what he really looks like. But yeah, but now you see what my scenario is though too. I get what you're saying, but you see what my scenario is too though, right? Broken Dior, she covers him because she don't want nobody to get no sneak shots, sneak photos of him while she's in public. I'm telling you, I'm willing to bet that girl does not want nobody to take no sneak photos of Junior, and for it to be a possibility that they say, "Hey, look here, this is what I saw." You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, and I have to say that because that's what I would do. Maybe that's why I feel that way. I ain't gonna lie, that's what I would do. I would pretend I don't know who the hell her ass is. I wouldn't even. I'd look at her and wouldn't even look at her twice, like I ain't never seen her before in my life, baby. And I would sit at my table, and if it's anywhere within eye shot, shoot, I'd be on my phone, flickety, 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 flick, 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 baby. So yeah, I believe that's why she put that hoodie on. Okay, Miss V, 7954. Usually, when folks walk up on a youngin, they comment, talk, and speak to the child. We don't see that happen with you. It sure don't. I don't, and I've been wondering about that too, Miss V. I've been wondering about that too. I find that to be very odd, and I don't think he looks, you know, I don't think Junior looks that. Um, I want to use the right word because I'll say something that's just not right, okay, distorted or whatever the case may be. Put it like that. Y'all know what I mean. To where people, don't want to come up to him. I think that people really do be knowing who she is, and they don't want to take that chance because of her reputation. Like I said, they may not be engaging with her, and they may not be. People can know who you are and not come up to you because everybody ain't fanned out. Put it like that. Everybody is not fanned out like that. Everybody's not gonna be running up to her or say she in a line behind you, and you turn around and see her, and you like, oh damn, that's you, hey Krishan. No, everybody's not gonna do that. They just gonna be like, notice who it is and just going about their business, just acting normal and like, damn, there that bitch is, that everybody be talking about. And in their own mind now, not out loud, but in their mind. And then, just keep it moving. And like I said, if they see Junior and have that opportunity to take pictures or whatever, but if she don't have Junior, they still have in their mind that, oh yeah, we don't want to, I don't want to approach her because she known to be hitting on people and being rude and all. You know what I'm saying? So even though she's trying to be holy, holy now, people hasn't forgotten her past. They haven't forgotten her reputation from her past. Sorry, I mean, takes it. It's hard to transform and convince people that you have really changed, and it's way more easier for people to remember the things that you've done that was so traumatic and just nonsense. You know what I'm saying? People always gonna remember the bad before the good. Point blank. Period. All right, Avatar. You said, "Oh my God, did y'all see that interview with Zenith and Blue Rock TV?" No, I didn't see that. They treated Zenith so bad. Rock and Zenith own coach. What? They were all laughing at Zenith, and Rock was gaslight. Oh my goodness, I gotta go look. When I get through with this live, I'm gonna have to go check that out, girl. I was looking at I've been looking, man. I've been looking. I did not see that. Let me know. You said it's on Blue Rock TV because I've been watching Blue Rock TV, but I have to search it. Sometimes it'll pop up in my algorithm trail, sometimes it don't. So I'm gonna have to actually search for it, I guess. So yes, thank you for that information, Avatar Healing. I'm gonna look that up. Thank you. I haven't seen that. If any of y'all seen it, let me know what y'all think. But if you haven't, check it out, y'all, because I haven't seen it. If you go back and look at the live when Blue came home, that live, that is what he actually look in real life. There was exactly, and I'm glad you brought that up. So on your note, Broken Dior, guess what? Let's go here because I have that video. Yes, ma'am. Sure do. Sure do. Thank you, Miss Broken Dior 2991. Thank you. Let's check it out, y'all. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go.
Say what's up to Baby Butter.
Wait, which game?
Say hi, Baby Butter.
Ah,
Baby Butter.
Baby brother.
Yeah. Say what's up, Big
What's
Brother.
up, this?
Yeah.
Look at Junior. Looking just as lost, bless his heart, just as lost. He in there like, what is if he could hear? I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but I think maybe he had to been able to hear. But he was looking like, what is the noise that I'm hearing, and where the hell am I at, and what the hell is going on? That's how Junior was looking. That's how Junior was looking. And Blueface, I gotta give it to you, brother. You must have been an actor back in your younger days because he played Krishan's ass. Oh, he played her, boy. He played her very well. She thought she had it in the bag, honey. She thought everything was gonna be exactly the way it was before he went to jail. When I tell you this nigga played her, whew, she couldn't do nothing but run to Jesus because he played her. I mean, to the fullest extent. He played her like a doggone basketball game. He did. He played her. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, he did.
Getting this shit all the way together, man. You know what time it is. Is that my mama? We got journey somewhere.
Yeah, so you can see that even Javon, he didn't even engage with Junior. You know, Even though he didn't know anything about the, Junior, I get that. But still, whether a kid, knows a baby or not, most kids still at least, engage and be like, oh, hi, hi, let me shake you, shake your little hand because they don't know no better. So unless, Javon was already informed by his maybe allegedly informed by his mother prior to, maybe that's the case. I don't know, but it just baffles me how, yeah, don't, not too many people engage with Junior like in a regular general regular type of human mentality way, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, um, child, let's get on over here to I'm gonna show one more thing before I move on to the next. Y'all check out Chrisean, because we've been talking about filters, right? Well, this is a picture of Chrisean Rock in the car when she had her meltdown, and her mom looking like twins. Okay. Um, if it's too small on your screen, honey, blow it up. You will see. But this is a picture of Chrisean Rock and her mama. This is Chrisean without a filter, without the filter. On that same day when she had the meltdown. Um, yeah, looking just alike. And again, shout out to Corey Lombardi. He be on it, honey. She tried to show people, on one of her lives how she cleans her face and, had the filter on heavy, like when y'all stated, and just looking like, skin just flawless, like it's just all intact. But this is what it looks like for real, without the filter, in case nobody didn't know. Unfiltered face of Chrisean Rock. Okay? Looking just like her mammy, Charlotte. Okay? So, yeah. Just in case nobody knew. All right. So now moving on to Blueface. I'm going to show y'all Blueface little skit. Let me see. Broken Deer said Krishan hates her mother. She is very disrespectful to her. I know. Yep. And that's why she looking just like her. That's why she looking just like her right here in this picture. Looking just like her. So she gotta look at her mama, in the mirror from now on, just in a lighter version. Now I ain't saying they identical twins, but y'all get it. Miss V, you said hi at Tanya Night 3559. Kick back and enjoy. Thank you, Miss V. I know that's right. Let them know, girl. Let them know. Thank you for that. Again, welcome to anybody that is new to my channel. Thank you for showing up and watching my channel. Welcome to Gemini's World, baby. We real over here. I'm gonna let you know right now. We real over here. We real. We grown and sexy. Um, we speak on what's really happening. You know what I'm saying? We don't blow smoke up nobody's ass and tell them that it's fog. You know what I'm saying? We talks about the real issues on the real level. So if you ain't ready for it, then this might not be the channel for you. Okay. Um. All right. So like I said, let's go to Blueface. I don't know if y'all seen this, but this is Blueface and Nevaeh's shenanigans, child. Let's get into it. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm.
Right.
Face, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm
Can we
finna
go
get
on tour
real
with you?
disrespectful.
Fuck no.
You a hoe ass nigga.
Yeah, bitch.
Bitch, you
I'm
got
finna
me
get
pregnant.
disrespectful, bitch. I don't even know her mama. She gon' do it for some dough. Take this
Can I go
high,
on
no
tour
change the
with you?
tax like Balenciaga. She call me daddy.
Yeah. Bye, man.
This high. Blue face, baby.
I have to keep doing this because YouTube be tripping on the music. So
Can I come on tour with you?
Yeah, click the link in my bio.
Hold up on this block. If I don't drop
Bro,
something,
can we get some tickets to the tour?
Fuck no, nigga.
like if he
Click
like
the
it,
link
but
in
he
my
gon'
bio.
respect the script.
Stop running.
Can we go on tour with you? I'm going on tour with you. Fucking dusty ass hoes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You know what the fuck going on?
Ah, bitch.
so this is the promo for his him and well his tour featuring none other than Stunner Girl, y'all. What y'all think? What y'all think? I mean, Blueface trying to get his little clown on, ain't he? Is he trying to get his clown on? He trying his best, boy. He trying his best to make a major comeback. The tour just might do it for him, especially with Stunner Girl helping him out. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? So, but I think that's cute. That was a cute little promo preview there. That was pretty good. I don't know who came up with that idea, but that was pretty damn good. I got to give it to him. That's how you promote a tour. Shit, I ain't never seen a tour promoted like that, but that was pretty nice right there. I like that. I like that. They did good. They did good. All right, y'all. So let me go over here to the chats and see what y'all talking about real quick before I get on to the next subject. Yeah, saw that one. Okay, so I guess I seen everything. Da 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 da. Okay. Yes, definitely. Let me put this up. Broken Dior 29.91. Yes, can everyone please hit the like button? It's free. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Help me out. Help me out. Thank you. Help me out. All right, let's see. Okay, welcome, Melanin Mommy 510. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Good evening. Going to the Oakland show end of May. I've been rocking with Stunner. All right, girl. I mean, maybe she came up with that promo, preview, baby, because that's tight right there. That's tight right there. Nevaeh is in it for the what she thinks Blue has. Yeah, yeah. She's another Delulu, another Delulu. You said you always hit the like. Thank you, Yaya Reacts. Thank you so much because that's how I am too. I hit the like whether I even know what the video gonna be about. Just out of respect. It's more so to the ones that I'm subscribed to. Because I'm subscribed to so a lot of content creators that I've actually tried to learn some tips from and that I liked watching before doing this. So yeah, yep. First time here, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Um, I don't know if I have a hype, if y'all able to hype my video or, you know, do the super sticker or whatever or gift. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know because YouTube be going back and forth, but if y'all able to see it and want to do it, go ahead and get down on that for me. Help support my channel. I would greatly appreciate that as well. And all right, so let's move on to the next and last subject, y'all, that I have. None other than King T.I. and Tiny Son has gotten arrested, allegedly. I have to say allegedly, y'all. I have to, but it's been reported. And yeah, he was arrested on on a rug charge and wearing I think it said something about Pokemon. I don't know what that's about. And that's when it threw me off. I was thrown off on that one. I was thrown off on that one. But yeah, he was arrested, child. Um, see these entitled kids, these entitled rich kids. You just never know what they're gonna get into. You just never know what they're gonna get into. Like for real. Let me see. I had his up too, but it looked like it. Oh, okay. Here it goes. All right. So yeah, and then I think this may be an old video. I don't. Obviously, it is because the hair is different. But I found this to be interesting about King because he talked cash money shit to 50 Cent. In defending his mom, his family, and everything. Rightfully so. I'm not gonna say he was wrong for that. But he was talking crap like he 10 feet tall. But check out this. When you talking stuff, when you talking ish, you need to be able to back it up. And from what I'm seeing on this video, brother, you might want to stay quiet or at least hope that you don't ever run into 50 Cent. Y'all check this video out and let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Oh my God, keep this car. No. Oh my God. Okay. Who's that for? Get it up. What? Okay. All right. Reset. Oh yeah. Full time. Oh, stop playing with the No, sir. He's talking about nigga.
Now, what is that? I mean, what's with the hug? Damn, Tanya Knight, 3559. You said it looked like an initiation with the hugging. I'm trying to figure out what it's all about. I mean, what's with the jumping up on them and wrapping the legs around them and hugging him like he don't want him to leave him for somebody else or something. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And who the hell taught him how to fight? Was it Ti or Tiny or I mean, what the hell? He got stole on in the face. He got socked in the face real good. Um, Look at this. What is that? I ain't never seen no guys have no fight like that. Never. That is odd. That is very odd. I don't know what that's about. Is that some new generation type of fight? Because dude is giving them some work. Dude is giving him some work. I mean, dude is serious about it. I mean, and I'm not saying that King ain't getting his in, but like, see right here, right, right there is where see he thought he could wrestle him or something, but he wasn't strong enough. So that's where it started looking funny. So then he, look at that. What is that? Are we fighting or you trying to love on me, dude? Like, if I was dude, I'd be asking, what? Weird, man. You say it look like a gang thing? No, it's just people, other guys standing around. They're in the bathroom. They're in the, look. It looks like to me they're in the school bathroom, and there's other dudes, watching. But I'm trying to figure out what King called this stuff doing, child. I mean, that look a little suspect to me. I'm just saying. Uh, Constance G6R says Krishan holding him in the air and she shakes Junior. Yeah, we have come to realize that has been a great possibility. Yes, ma'am. Correct, correct, correct. Correct, correct, correct. Pixie Does 58 says, Gemini, is this you girl? If so, I socially met wait, if so I socially met during JAG and KW and you were pregnant. Is this you? If so, we were cool. No, sweetie, I'm the wrong Gemini because no, I've never been around Jaguar. No. And I don't even know who KW is. So no, what? It's not me. That's not me. I don't know if you can see my picture. Might want to blow up my picture, but no. Wasn't me, baby. Sorry. No, ma'am. But yeah, y'all. So um I need to go ahead and get through with this video. I appreciate everybody being here. Again, I hope everybody hit the like button. Please hit the like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell to so you'll know the next time I upload a video or share a video. I mean, or go live on a video. I'm sorry. Um, and hope to see you guys again. Let me let you know right now that you never know when I will go live because I do not go live at the same time. It could be at any time. It could be in the afternoon, it could be in the early evening, or it could be mid night, or it could be late night. Just you know, life be life in my life. So I try to get it in when I can. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always, trying to make sure I get something put out at some point in time. Um, and if I miss a few days, again, life be life. And it don't take it personal. Because I'll be upset when I can't get on and do my content for y'all. Um, because I'm always, searching and, doing what I can to find what I need to put out for y'all to keep y'all in the know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just to let y'all know what time it is over here on my channel. See, Pixie Dust, you also said, I was never around Jag either, only on YouTube, but you are cool with me. Sorry. Her Nate was Gemini too. Oh, okay. It could have been me then if it was on YouTube, and if you're talking about in the comments, but child, I don't even remember commenting on Jaguar stuff. I have watched a lot of Jaguar stuff when it came to the Diddy things, but I don't think I don't think I ever commented on Jaguar stuff. Though to be honest, I never did. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I never did. But thank you though. Yeah, I am cool. I can vouch for myself on that. Yeah. Okay, so you say look at the shake. Okay, are you talking about when she had the blue hoodie on when Junior was a baby, and she went off camera because Junior was making a noise, and next thing you know, she went off camera and you can hear Junior's cry sound different. If that's what you're talking about, Constance, yes, ma'am, I have seen it, and I did. That's in one of my videos. In my if you look in my videos in the past, yes, I have definitely seen it. But you know what? Um, because we could not see what she actually did, I'm not gonna say it wasn't that she shook him. She most likely probably did. But what I also put it like this, I think she possibly shook him. Um, and I think, and in my opinion, I also think that she, during that time, that's when his hernia was still fresh because he was smaller, so the hernia was still there. I think that that's where she was inflicting pain by grabbing him in the diaper area and making that hernia. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. Because like I said, again, like I said in my past videos, if you look at a lot of the pictures that she has taken with Junior, she held him with her hands constantly in that area, knowing that that was an area of a problem or where problems, has been with him. So yeah, I'm not gonna say she didn't shake him. She could have done both, shook him and pinched that diaper, because that hernia was fresh back then. So if that's the time you're talking about that she shook Junior, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. But if it's something different or a more current time frame, girl, please let me know. Let me know so I can go look at it. But I am going to go look at. Oh shoot! Now see, y'all done made me forget where it's at. I got to go back in my comments to find out what I was supposed to be looking at. Oh, I think it's something about. Darn it, where is it at? I'm supposed to look at. Oh yeah, the coaches and them. What blue, what is it? Blue something. Blue TV. I know what it is when I see it, but yeah. Uh, Blue Rock TV. Damn it, shoot. Child, look here, I'm gonna tell y'all something. My ass drink too much damn wine. Yeah, thank you, Miss V. I be drinking too much wine, girl. I be drinking too much wine. Be having that be having that short memory loss. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Blue Rock TV. Yeah, I got to go. I'm definitely gonna check that out when I get off of here. I want to see that, and I just may put that in my next video if anybody else up in here hasn't seen it. Okay, so let's see. So Miss V, you said you heard a first class shake. Miss V, are they talking about when the baby was little though, when the baby was smaller, or is this something that happened recently? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Now that I'm looking, I think King was trying to hold that guy from get. Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that too. Yep, yeah, yep. I agree with you on that too. It just looks weird because I've never seen no dudes, no guys fight like that. You know what I'm saying? Even if that's the case, I ain't never seen it. I've never seen that technique. You know what I'm saying? Oh, really? Junior had a mark on his face recently? Oh, dang, y'all done seen some. Where y'all finding this stuff at? I'm looking in the wrong places. Dang. Now, this don't, boy. Really? Yes, okay. Okay, Miss. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's in one of my videos. I think, matter of fact, I believe I'm not gonna say I was the first one to put that out when it first came out, but I put that out in like within this year, because I had something to speak on about it. So y'all check out my past videos and you'll see. Yeah, I peeped that. Yeah, I picked up on that real quick. Yeah, I picked up on that real quick. That's in one of my videos. So Y'all look at my previous videos and find it. It's one of the junior videos with his face on there. Sure did. Yep, I know it. I know about that. The video is called Chrisean Jr. Crying Blue Hoodie. Oh, Dad, that's what it's called. Well, mine isn't called that, but yeah, I do have that video in one of mine's. Yeah, I got it. Sure did. What they say, I clocked that. I clocked that. Yes, I did. Sure did. Yeah, I know that too. Um, wait a minute. Yeah, well, I just want, let me say that. Yeah, the baby didn't have nothing. I know that too. Tanya Knight. Yes, ma'am, I do. But Pixie Dust says, poor little cutie Junior. I know he is so cute. I hope God tell her to take Junior to get help from her. Honey, if God hadn't told it to her by now, and I'm not going to say God didn't. I'm pretty sure God has told her many a times. She just ain't listening. She rather play with God. She not listen. She ain't listening to God, honey. She is not listening to God. No, ma'am. Yes, it is, Shatar Harvey. That is T.I. and Tiny's son, King, when he was in, it looked like a school bathroom, honey. But, do I need to put back up here what's going on with him today? So, in case y'all didn't know, recently, arrested. So, yeah. Type of thing going on. All right, y'all. So that's all I got for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys so much. And I will get the digging and trying to come up with some more, I call it on my channel Emerald Tea. Emerald baby is color of my birthstone, Gemini birthstone. So yes, my tea is Emerald Tea. Okay. And I'll be back to share with y'all. Um, but I'm gonna try my best to do it a little earlier because I know it's late, y'all, and I know y'all got to get up in the morning and go to work and this, that, and the third. So my apologies. I'm gonna try to do better. I'm gonna try to do better for y'all. But I thank y'all for being here so much. I thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your night. Have a great day tomorrow. Have a great rest of your week. And until we all get together again, God bless, okay? Bye.